OJ Rose here, and today we have a Callin exclusive conversation with Lorenzo on neurodiversity and literature. It was a lot of fun to have this talk with Lorenzo. You can find a link in the description. And we're going to be talking about things like how the novel in its very formal structure is mentally divergent and neurodivergent. How we're going to talk about how we see so much neurodiversity in the arts, in writing, in poetry. We're going to talk about how the very way that we read poems suggests that we have to, if we're really going to get it, we need to understand it in neurodivergent terms. We're going to talk about how creativity is an asymmetrical risk, where it's a high risk, high payout, and it involves so many emotions that it shouldn't surprise us that people who aren't neurotypical are able to handle it. We're going to talk about neurodivergency as a superpower, but also something that needs to be trained in the same way that our bodies, if we don't exercise, if we don't eat right, can become a burden, become a weight on us. Likewise, people who are mentally gifted, if they don't train their minds, if they don't learn to use it or exercise it, it can become a burden on them. But problematically, unfortunately, when it comes to neurodivergence, we use the language of treatment as opposed to training, as if there's something wrong with the neurodivergent. We need to change that. We don't think, if we say, hey, you need to go run, we don't say, oh, you need to treat your heart, you need to treat your muscles. We say you need to go exercise, which the problem, of course, becomes if we use the language of treatment when talking about neurodivergence. We can make artists feel like they have to risk losing what is the source of their artistic skill and dexterity in order to be healthy, and we need to stop making them feel that way. Nothing is gained of this. So anyway, it's a wonderful conversation. We even get into literary theory, different kinds of literary theory. We talk about Eliot, Byron, Virginia Woolf, Sylvia Plath, and people and all sorts of different writers. So please go over to Callin today, give the conversation a listen, and thank you for your time.